In 2015, Apple CEO Tim Cook explained an organization's culture can make or break a company. In an era of digitalization, Brown 2018 states businesses must innovate or they will die. The way we do business has altered over the last decade. In 2013, Blockbuster went into administration. The company saw a loss of demand due to internet competitors such as Netflix. The way consumers rent movies has changed. So who are Netflix and how did Netflix start? Netflix states Netflix is a streaming service that allows members to watch TV shows, movies and documentaries on internet-connected devices. Journalist Sam Levin published an article in 2019 which explained Netflix was founded in 1997 by Mark Randolph during a taxi journey where he had contemplated if there was an easier way to rent movies. According to the Netflix website, since then the company has become the world's leading internet entertainment service with 158 million paid memberships in over 190 countries. Within this video presentation, it will be the author's intention to critique and analyse the Netflix approach to human resource management. Furthermore, content will explore whether this model could be more widely adopted in other industries. This presentation will include short video scenarios. Given the timescale, it is not feasible to delve deep into the analysis of all of Netflix's cultures. Thus, the narrator has chosen to cover concepts which affect the call centre demonstration in the future videos. The Oxford English Dictionary defines culture as the customs, beliefs, art, way of life and social organisation of a particular country or group. Corporate culture embraces a group of assumptions, attitudes, beliefs and values of behaviours that are within a company. Cotter, Heskett 2001 and Armstrong 2008. At this point, I would like to note my assumptions of Netflix's culture are powered by Patty McCord's book Powerful. The Netflix approach to HR starts at the beginning with recruitment. Netflix have discovered that good colleagues outrank other perks such as free food. The company let go of people whose skills no longer fit, even if they are good. Rather than looking at employees as family, they look at employees how you would look at a sports team. You need the best players to get the best performance. The company's expense policy is 5 words long, act in Netflix's best interest. Netflix eliminated formal reviews and encouraged truth-telling. Managers create dream teams, leaders influence and create a company's culture. McCord 2017. Reviews on Glassdoor rank Netflix 3.9 stars. Forbes 2017 state the average rating is 3.3, ranking Netflix significantly above. 73% would recommend working for the company and 90% approve of the CEO. Some of the core set of practices underpinning the culture include business transparency, truth, clear and constant communication about the work to be done. Employees use radical honesty regardless of their level within the business and furthermore express strong fact-based opinions, debating and testing them rigorously. Employees take ownership and put the customer and company first. The culture includes talent recruitment and retention of high performers in every position. When applied to Deal & Kennedy's 1982 types of culture, Netflix shows characteristics of both the work hard, play hard culture and the tough guy macho culture through its quick feedback and high degree of risk. Mullin's organisational iceberg, Netflix looks at both the formal aspects of the company and the behavioural aspects below the surface. Through encouraging honesty, the company reduces conflict and encourages better communication. This allows transparency and reduces problems being hidden below the surface. Furthermore, the hiring process allows the company to hire the right people with the attitudes that suit the business. The model, cited from a Deloitte report and further discussed in a CIPD report, highlights 4 key stages of human resource management. Netflix as a company will have moved from step 1 during its startup in 2002 up to step 4 where it currently sits. As Netflix moves from phase 2 to 3, the focus will have been on effectiveness of driving talent programs. Here they look at measures such as quality of hire, leadership and measures of success. Furthermore, this step is a crucial principle of Netflix's culture in terms of effective talent recruitment. McCord explains, highest performers do not care about incentives such as free food, they prefer to work alongside other high performers. Excellent colleagues are more valued. McCord states Netflix got rid of the traditional recruitment practice and created a headhunting firm within the company. The following videos are going to present a scenario within a call centre which is underperforming. Here, aspects of Netflix's culture could be adapted to improve the working environment. The first video shows the call centre, the second shows the staff room, and the third shows myself and the manager discussing the problems faced. The centre is operating ineffectively due to the fact staff members have a lack of empowerment. They need to discuss all business decisions with management, which leads to bad customer service and long call wait times.
Are you forced to use the research? Okay, just on this, Lucas. I'm sorry, you experienced that? I'm sure. Get up, you listen to Yeah. I like that. I'm sorry, I just spoke to my supervisor. We can do that. Okay, is that it? That's great. Have a great day. Mate, it's only Tuesday. You're going to regret starting doing it. I know, man. This custody doesn't respect you. There's no communication between the managers. So we need to have a meeting ahead now. Let's know what's going on. Right. Like children in here. How much check the managers and everything we ask. Really annoying. They have to wait. Literally all of that. There's no empowerment.
So I don't really have very practical stuff that we have here with the stuff that we have here currently. They don't really do their job properly, to be honest with you. They're always constantly late to work, and whenever they are at work, they are taking very long days to make sure. And the quality of their work is not appropriate. They're constantly asking me for help, and I think some regulations should change.
Have you tried adopting Netflix's culture? There's more to Netflix than Netflix and chill. There's more to Netflix than Netflix and chill.
McCord states the Netflix culture liberates teams from unnecessary rules and approvals. The freedom and responsibility culture frees people to be more creative, productive and happy. The company have kept their management flat because business moves faster between less layers, policies and procedures. I have identified 5 key things the call centre can learn from the Netflix culture. Number 1, to treat people like adults. Number 2, to be honest and transparent. Number 3, to empower its employees. Number 4, allow freedom and trust. And number 5, to reduce the red tape where possible, to allow employees to put the customer first. Empowerment and trust would allow each agent to make on-the-spot decisions. This would reduce call waiting times and will give the company a competitive edge. Other industries such as advertisement, marketing, teaching and IT are all able to adapt many of Netflix's ways. Culture amongst nationalities. As an American company, Netflix's philosophies may not work in all countries. When applied to Hofstede's insight, China and Russia score considerably higher than America in terms of power distance. It is fair to assume adopting features of Netflix's culture, such as debating vigorously, regardless of status, may be seen as disrespectful in these countries. From the diagram, we can see America and Russia score very differently in terms of uncertainty avoidance. Russians feel very much threatened by ambiguous situations. This may make them reject taking unnecessary risks. Americans scoring lower will naturally be more accepting of risks and new ideas. From this, it is fair to appreciate the Netflix approach may not be adoptable in all cultures. It is important to note some aspects of Netflix's culture may not work in all organisations. Hospitals, banks and roles within the army require strict regulations. Freedom and empowerment are not always appropriate. Employees need to adhere to rulings for safety reasons. Empowerment is a fantastic concept for employees if employees are capable. As stated on the Gov website, red tape can stop mistakes. Furthermore, the ability to take time off is not as free and flexible. Having said this, Chapter 5 of McCord's book Powerful speaks of relentlessly looking for the future. Hire now the team you wish to have, a statement which can be applied to these industries. The right recruitment and talent selection is vital for such industries. Netflix have a unique way of doing things. Many of the culture's key principles can be adopted into other working environments. Empowerment, treating employees like adults, and trust are three key principles which have allowed the company to gain advantage over competitors with strict rulings. Although not all of the culture may be adoptable into businesses and nationalities, certainly some can. Being transparent allows employees to discuss problems. This can help avoid an unforeseen tip of Mullen's organisational iceberg. In conclusion, I believe aspects of the Netflix model can be more widely adopted into other industries. Thank you for watching my video presentation. I would like to thank those who helped me recreate the call centre scenes. I really appreciate your time.